out gets 1,000 volts.
The militia's combat suits can temporarily carry an electric charge. I won't be able to hit them when they're in that state.
No way the Bat's brave enough to come back here. You think we look beat up? You should have seen the Bat. Looks like we scared the Bat off.
That won't work. I'm no longer connected to the tilt controls.
Look out! The Bat! Dodge this! Counter this one, freak! You're not the only one with a high-tech suit. You can't hit me now, Bat! Go on, Bat! Hit me! I dare you! Ready to get fried? Not so tough now, are you, Batman? Keep still while I charge you! Not so tough now, are you? Let me charge you! Come on, hit me! Try and hit me, I dare you. Make it count. No. Urgent. Still.
Apologies for the interruption, Mr. Wayne, but I can ready another upgrade for the car if you'd like to take your pick. The localized EMP blast will disable nearby vehicles and incoming missiles. Ideal for when you find yourself in a... Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw... Excellent choice, sir. Nothing like a short-range EMP blast to afford one a little breathing room. But don't worry, the Batmobile's immune.
The access point to the stability controls has been destroyed. Get close and apply the explosive directly to destroy that wall.
Gentlemen, an announcement. Our one-time friend, Mr. Stagg, neglected to keep the cloudburst charged and ready for operation. We will need to do the job ourselves. I need men in biological engineering, ferrying energy cells to charge the device. And I need more men to defend them. Do not fail me.
revised formula works perfectly. It passes through clothing and is readily absorbed through the skin and eyes. Gas masks are useless. The results are horrifying. Combined with the cloudburst, the potential is world-changing and lucrative. Yet, Dr. Crane remains uninterested in commercial opportunities. He intends to squander our work, my work, on a vendetta. It's time to dissolve our partnership. I should leave Gotham before his return.
Accessing research notes. User ID, Stag, Simon, September 3rd.
When Dr. Crane approached me, I thought the man had finally realized the value of his chemical expertise. But no, he's still scarecrow to the bone. The man invents a formula that could cure depression, turn an entire army upon itself, and he uses it to frighten people. Fine, Dr. Crane. I'll keep working on your cloudburst, but I'll keep working on your toxin as well. I'll show him there's money to be made here, one way or another.
Accessing research notes. User ID, Stag, Simon, September 20th.
Nick, stop! Human testing has not been the breakthrough I hoped for. I want to go home. I want to go. I want to go home. The cloudburst works perfectly, though I've temporarily obscured that fact from Dr. Crane. I must perfect his formula myself first. number 4, 2 weeks after exposure. How are we today, Daniel? Daniel, would you like to go home? Mild terror, permanent damage, not good enough.
Accessing research node. User ID, Stag, Simon, October 14.
Now we're getting somewhere. In fact, we've had to restrain the patient, haven't we, Mr. Huxley?
I'll kill you! I'll kill you all!
Fear toxin may be dangerous for you and your loved ones. Prolonged exposure to fear toxin may induce episodes of extreme psychological trauma. I'm telling you, Bats. They just keep making this stuff sound better and better.
Alfred, Stag and Scarecrow are working together on a project codenamed Cloudburst.
But if that's the case, sir, why is Scarecrow attacking Stag?
Stag must have double-crossed him. He's here for the device. I'm giving you remote access to Stag's computer network. Search for anything related to the Cloudburst. I need to know what it is.
As you wish, sir.
A bragging reporter. No, Dark Knight. Stag's pet is no figment. It's just...
Identification confirmed. Good evening, Mrs. Stag.
Please let me go. I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. Oh!
But you couldn't stop yourself from betraying Scarecrow for a little more.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not sorry yet. But when Scarecrow's toxin starts pumping into this cell, I think you just might be.
Oh, God, no. I've seen what that stuff does. Someone help me, please!
It'll attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner. I should leave him until last.
All right, all of you. We need to charge the Cloudburst and stop Batman from getting to the boss. Fail at either of those objectives, and I will personally make sure you're sucking up fear gas with Stag. Got it? Keep going.
calibrations are almost complete, and the cloudburst will soon be charged. Until then, keep supplying me with energy cells.
We need to get that thing charged. Keep the cells coming! This way! Over here! The Batman is here. Do not let him through. Scarecrow needs to finish his work.
God! Help me! They're going to kill me!
You were warned, gentlemen. Batman is here. Let's show him what we've learned. I want 2 teams. Team 1, keep charging the cloudburst. Team 2, find him.
Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Are you afraid of what I will do when the cloudburst is charged? Don't be. I have guaranteed your protection. Fear what will happen to you should you fail to charge it.
I saw what it did to the test subject. Please!
Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge. Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
Mind those Spanish points!
Planting mine on vantage point. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Mind those Spanish points!
Moving to mine the vantage. Planting mine on vantage point.
The cloudburst will be the method of my vengeance. Should you fail to prepare it, I shall take that vengeance out upon you.
Okay, we lost them. Search slow and careful now. Leave them. We need to look out for ourselves.
It's over, hero. Goodbye.
Please let me go. I've got so much money, even Batman will...
It'll attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner. I should leave him until last.
All right, all of you. We need to charge the Cloudburst and stop Batman from getting to the boss. Fail at either of those objectives, and I will personally make sure you're sucking on fear gas with Stag. Got it? Work fast!
Our work is nearly done. My calibrations are almost complete, and the Cloudburst will soon be charged. Until then, keep supplying me with energy cells.
No, please, please, let me out! Don't catch me!
You guys okay? See anything? Nothing! Me neither! Same here! Okay, don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere. I'm gonna check on this guy the Bat took out. Where is he? Here, in the central lab. I'll cover you! What happened to him? How do I know? Maybe he fell? Or maybe Batman got him. You think he's here? Could be. This is not good. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out, get revenge.
Using the floor crates? Good move. Fine. Hands under the floor, destroy those crates and flush them out.
Deploying thermobaric charge! Three, two, one, burn, Batman! The Batman is here. Do not let him through. Scarecrow needs to finish his work.
God, help me! They're going to kill me!
You were warned, gentlemen. Batman is here.
We'll check the crate.
Show what we've learned. I want 2 teams. Team 1, keep charging the Cloudburst. Team 2, find him.
It's Batman! Target's on the move! Move on my location! Get ready to burn, Batman! Deploy charge! 3, 2, 1, burn, Batman!
Are you afraid of what I will do when the Cloudburst is charged? Don't be. I have guaranteed your protection. Fear what will happen to you should you fail to charge it.
You're 2 down. Don't let him divide you. Watch your corners. Be ready for attacks from above.
I'll check the crate!
He's fast.
Don't forget checking on man down. Where is he? Near the lower centrifuge. Yeah, I'll meet you there. How does he keep doing this? If you idiots could keep your eyes open, we wouldn't be in this mess. Hey, watch your mouth. Those chimps would make better soldiers than you. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him. nothing! 3, 2, 1, burn, bitch!
The cloudburst will be the method of my vengeance. Should you fail to prepare it, I shall take that vengeance out upon you.
Grenade, where are you? Target spotted! Lower centrifuge! He went this way! He's topple up! Find him!
I'll pay you. Everything I've got. I swear.
We'll check the crate. Go! All right, everybody, keep calm. Stay alert. Keep charging the machine. How much more does it need? No! No! He's heading up! Track him! This way! Over here! Let's see if the guy he took out is okay. Be quick.
I've sat through my own funeral already. Now I have to go through the whole thing again? Thanks for nothing.
It'll attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner. I should leave him until last.
All right, all of you. We need to charge the cloudburst and stop Batman from getting to the boss. Fail at either of those objectives, and I will personally make sure you're sucking on fear gas with Stag. Got it? You think we scared him off? They'll count on it. He's still out there somewhere. Well, if he shows up again, I'll blow his brains out.
Our work is nearly done. My calibrations are almost complete, and the cloudburst will soon be charged. Until then, keep supplying me with energy cells.
No, please, please, let me out. Don't gas me.
Batman is here. Do not let him through. Scarecrow needs to finish his work.
God, help me. They're going to kill me.
You were warned,
gentlemen. Batman is here.
Not a problem. We lost them! Start checking for men down! I saw something move under the floor. Bat got this guy. Could have been a rat or something. What? He's over there! Come on! To the floor! Eyes down! This'll flush him out. Deploying thermobaric charge! Leave him! We need to look out for ourselves! 3, 2, 1. Purge, Batman! He's underneath us! In the floor! You can't run from me! It's Batman! He's still here! Target's moving! I need help here! He's gone! Find him! Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge. Get ready to burn, Batman! Deploying charge! 3, 2... The hell?
You everything.
Are you afraid of what I will do when the cloudburst is charged? Don't be. I have guaranteed your protection. Fear what will happen to you should you fail to charge it.
I got him! Batman! I'm okay! He's getting away! We lost him! Spread out and search the area!
You can't hurt you too late. I can. Batman knows how to break bones. I know real pain. Scarecrow, my men have stopped reporting in, and that only means one thing. You have seconds at best. Are we ready?
Not yet. The cloudburst must be fully charged.
We'll have to do it outside.
You've got to get me out of here. They're insane.
You lied to me. You've got one more chance, Stag. One.
Okay. Look, Scarecrow came to me. He needed my help with the cloudburst.
What does it do?
No! Don't let them touch me!
The cloudburst, Stag. Tell me what it's for.
I don't know! It's all over my skin! It's crawling all over my face!
I should leave you to your nightmare.
Okay, this is it. The moment we've both been waiting for. Scarecrow's just down there. So are you gonna stop him and save Oracle? Or am I going to get another hit of that delicious gas while you watch helpless as she dies? How do we decide? Roll up, roll up. It's the Pick the Real Scarecrow show. So where's a... Bad luck, Bats!
You're not dying. It just feels like you are. My toxin is filling your lungs, drowning you in your greatest fears. What can you see? A city engulfed in fear. Betrayed by those you trust the most. Your darkest secrets revealed. As I tear your mind apart, Gotham will watch. I will cut that mask from your face, and the whole world will see the fear in your eyes. then they too will understand. There is no savior, no more hope, no more Batman.
Maybe it's already happened.
What?
Look at me! I'm amazing! And this body! I can't believe how strong it is!
Astonishing. Such brutality.
Come on, finish him. Look at him. Look at him. Better than the creep who killed your parents. You need to do something. You need to stop him. Good. Good.
Something's changed. You're different.
I prefer to call it a work in progress, but it does show potential.
You're trapped. There's nowhere to run.
Who said anything about running?
Sir, Scarecrow is broadcasting across Gotham. You need to see this.
How does it feel to see your city on the brink of ruin? Your friends in the clutches of death? You stretched yourself too far this time, Batman. And now your failure is all but complete. As that final dying breath escapes her body, she will know you are the one who failed her.
Alfred, he's holding Oracle at the safe house in Chinatown. I'm heading there now.
Please hurry, sir. There's no telling what he'll do to her.
Batman? I'm not afraid of Batman. He could drop out of the sky or drive up in his tank right now, and I'd drop him like that. Wouldn't even blink. You hear that, Batman? Come and get me!
You know, I think I could have been in the army.
Man, this whole city's a mess. We need Joker back. He'd get everybody in line.
What? We hurry all the way here and Crane's killed her already? He's got no sense of occasion.
We both know fear is theatrics, Batman. So permit me the indulgence of putting on this show.
Ooh. Maybe I got bag-faced wrong. Oh, Here comes the toxin. I can practically taste it.
What's happening?
Barbara!
Yes, you see it now. The horror behind the glass.
No.
The monster that will be your end. Unless you pick up that gun and deny him.
Don't listen!
Please. Please, no.
Barbara, it's me! Your friend.
You won't get me. I won't let you get me.
You will bring death to all who follow you.
Sir, what's happened?
She's gone, Alfred.
What do you mean?
Barbara. Scarecrow was punishing me. He killed her.
No. Oh, my... Well, sir, we need to focus. The people of Gotham need you.
I should have protected her, Alfred. She's dead because of me.
Sir, please listen. Stagg's files have revealed what the Cloudburst does. It's a dispersal device. Sir, don't you see? Scarecrow has the means to engulf the entire city in fear toxin. You stopped him from making it operational, but it's only a matter of time. Sir, did you hear me?
He heard you. He is wondering how he can live with himself.
Master Bruce, don't let Miss Gordon's death... Don't let it be for nothing.
Oh, you can't bring her back. Let Uncle Jay take charge. No more bad memories, no more pain, no more fear. Scouts on!
Ivy.
Oh, no.
Sir?
Alfred, run a satellite scan of the city. Let me know the instant you locate the Cloudburst.
Of course, sir. Where are you going?
GCPD. Ivy was immune to Scarecrow's toxin.
You think she will help?
She doesn't have a choice.
Batman, what happened at the safe house was not some cruel game. It was necessary. Tonight is about more than Gotham. It's about what you became in that room. The hero who failed. That's what I want the world to see.
Arkham Knight? Huh. I was in Arkham City and I never heard of him.
Good to see you, Batman.
You heard the militia. They're saying Scarecrow's got a weapon.
They're bluffing.
Why would they lie?
Don't listen to them. They're trying to get under your skin.
Man, Hugo Strange had the right idea. We should have let him finish the job. That seems like play school compared to this.
I don't think I can listen to that crap for much longer. We need soundproof cells in here.
Hey, Batman. How you doing? Let me know if you need anything. Seriously, if there's anything urgent, important, or, you know, confidential, come straight to me. I'll take care of it. A lot of guys here are on the take, big guy. But don't worry, Batman. You can trust me. Hey, Batman. How you doing?
Here it didn't go too well on that airship. Men here
You ain't gonna find the other weapons, Batman. No way.
Hey, man. You okay?
Watch yourself.
Don't touch me!
Whoa, easy. We're just standing here.
I don't like this.
Be quiet.
He comes for me, I'm putting one in its leg.
You ain't shooting nobody. Owens knows who we are, don't you, pal?
He don't look like he knows what year it is.
It ain't helping you yapping on. You okay, buddy? You want anything?
No.
See, fine. Let's leave him to it.
What the hell happened on that airship?
Scarecrow took the cloudburst.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Where's Gordon?
He's still looking for Barb. I can't reach him. Tell me you found her, Batman.
Cash. I'm sorry.
No, don't say it. Not her.
If Gordon comes back here, lock him up. He goes after Scarecrow. It only ends one way. I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
Why didn't the gas affect you?
You are scared.
You would be too if you knew what Scarecrow's planning.
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die. About that miracle.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate plants on a molecular level.
Could it protect the entire city?
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup. Where to?
The Botanical Gardens. They're the oldest plants in Gotham. They'll tell me what we need to do.
Cash. The shutter door isn't opening. What's happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the rooftops. See if I can find a weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit. I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from... I'm too far away to get a readable scan.
All non-essential personnel, clear the immediate area. The Batmobile doesn't own these roads.
That's the rear scanned. Now I need to scan the sides. I've already analyzed this section. Can't get a clear shot. I need to find a better angle. This section's already been analyzed. I've already analyzed this section. Can't get a clear shot. I need to find a better angle. This section's already been analyzed.
Terror will spread far.
I've already analyzed this section. Can't get a clear shot. I need to find a better angle. That's the right side scanned. I just need to scan the left side. The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots. And its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out. I need to get out of the tank's range before I can call in the Batmobile. I can use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port. I can't attack the Cobra tank head-on. I need to get behind it, undetected, and target the exhaust port.
Where the hell did he go? He was right there. Get him! Scout destroyed. Impossible. We know what caliber rounds he's using. The armor was impenetrable. Can't just roll a single heavy armor unit into the field and expect to crush him under it. He's better than that. Initiate stage 2 attack protocols. Deploy all Cobra units in group formation.
Mr. Wayne, I trust that tank didn't give you too much trouble. I thought you'd like to know that the Batmobile upgrade you requested is ready for installation at the Clock Tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
Hang in there.
What do you think the world sees when they look upon you, Batman? A hero? A savior? Or the architect of Gotham's demise?
I can track and hunt the bat creature by listening for its distinct echolocation delivery. It must be stopped. Challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Keep talking about this cloudburst thing. Maybe it's time to get out of town. Just saying. I never thought I'd live to see Gotham City taken over by a foreign power. They ain't foreign. You know what I mean.
I can't do that at this time.
Batman's in pursuit. I need help. Send support teams on my position. Hold on. Back up to the route. Batman dead. Scarecrow making them all back. I hear Bat's getting worse. Hitting harder. I guess killing Joker changed him. enjoy your little airship cruise, Detective? I took advantage of your distraction to construct yet more riddles within Gotham. Riddles. Indeed, these puzzles are so complex, so fiendishly inventive, that I was forced to manufacture a race of robotic servants to assemble them. Robotic servants.
That's it! Run!
You must have known, Dark Knight. Your allies become victims the moment they commit to your cause. Perhaps you suppressed those fears, but they resurface tonight.
I can't do that at this time.
got the bat after he killed Joker. Unmanned tanks patrol.
electromagnetic pulse designed to temporarily scramble drone weapon targeting Viper.
Now to get Ivy to the botanical garden.
Riddler. Talk.
Sure, whatever you say.
We're done.
I'm afraid that 3 more of those Cobra tanks have been deployed.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
I've got support nearby. I'm sending it in.
Hey, question. Did it hurt watching her die? Powerless to do anything?
Talk to me, Commander. Area scan complete. We've got nothing.
Quicker next time.
The tanks appear to be attacking in formation. I need to keep my distance and strike them from behind.
I've lost him.
You've got the numbers. Flush it out.
Sending a Cobra to support.
Barbara Gordon worked for you. She fought for you. And look where it got her. fix this. Tonight ends with Gotham's ball and me watching you die.
Try and get me to the botanical gardens in one piece, Batman. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
Let's talk about Riddler.
I'll tell you everything!
Thank you.
Guys, someone ripped the front off that blimp. It was awesome. Jeez, he's coming after us! For it! Come on, get us out of here!
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man, you cut them back, built over them, stopped them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free. Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
Bruce, I've got a present for you. I've located one of Penguin's trucks at the rear of the movie studios.
A truck to follow. A weapons cache for us to destroy. Thanks, Nightwing.
Penguin loose in our city? We need to show him who's boss. So, whose throat are we gonna slit first?
Back up! He's gonna get us! That was close. Batman's got these guys. Got Batman on my tail. I need backup here.
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
Keep following me and this won't end well for you.
It's the best!
Cash, I've taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver picked up and taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
These tanks and stuff must have cost a fortune.
That what I think it is? Ha! They'll be sorry now.
Well, well, Dark Knight. Eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius. Testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. Detective? Detective, we've barely begun tonight's trials and you're already stumped? Oh no, Batman. It seems you're far too attached to that fancy tank of yours to solve this one. Knight. On balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out.
Might help if I used the remote Batmobile controls.
Wheels go on the ground, Batman. That's a fundamental principle of driving.
Right.
This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skills. flip the car? Perhaps I am in need of a more worthy nemesis. Upside down, Dark Knight? Really? Well done, Detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Well, well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others? They contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me. One of them won't. Great. I can do this.
Which cabinet, kitty cat? Can you work it out, Batman? Work it out.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, You do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big, mysterious green door.
Yes, yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it. Catwoman, this evening is not about you. Wait, Batman. Wait. Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting.
Orphanage.
Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing!
Come on, lose him!
Look out! Batman's here! Gonna make you dead!
I heard Penguin's boys had the bag cornered, then one of his little helpers turned up. Look out! Batman's here!
I got a taste of Scarecrow's fear gas once. I really Two-Face wants every last cent we can find!
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
Forget the bat! Focus on the money! Stand down! Don't let him stop us! He's going! I lost him! I think he went that way! He's going! I lost him!
We thought you might show up, Batman. We were counting on you. Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these disfigurements. You make a monster out of us, then you hunt us down!
I ain't ever seen so much cash. I say Batman! Here!
Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation. Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for them? Lock the doors and find it. Whoever kills the bastard and brings us the body gets double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
Believe we actually killed him.
Can't argue with the coin, Batman.
Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation. Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for them? Lock the doors and find it. Whoever kills the bastard and brings us the body gets double their...
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
I'm gonna go check on my friend. You hear that? He was... Oh, he thinks he can hide under... Help! Over here! He's getting away! Let's see how he likes a thermobaric charge! He's kicking 3, 2, 1!
Batman, you got this wrong. The Bank of Gotham, it launders money for the mob. Or what's left of it. You remember the mob, right? The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't get to you? No, sure. There's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty. But what isn't tainted in this town? So stay away from the banks. You'll regret it if you don't.
Cash. Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. I need you to disable the bank's security gate and pick up Dent's thugs.
Sure thing, Batman. I'll send a car around now.
The alarm's been tripped at the Bank of Gotham Drescher branch. Two-Face's crew are trying their luck, sir.
Me and Dad came to Gotham when I was like 15. I wanted to see Batman. Funny how things work out. I looked out there, see those cars racing around? When are we gonna get some action?
Don't tempt fate. This is an easy gig. I like it that way.
Hey, Batman!
What the hell are you doing?
Tempting fate. We're right here. Don't keep us waiting.
You got a big mouth. Part of me hopes he flies down here and shuts it.
Two-Face has surfaced. Knight's told us to stay clear.
All round units, hold the checkpoint down. Fortify position. Batman's bringing the fight.
The alarm's been tripped at the Bank of Gotham Drescher branch. Two-Face's crew are trying their luck, sir.
I bet one of the Watchtower units might spot the Bat first. Loser has to tell the Arkham Knight he'd look better with a cape. All this for one guy seems a little excessive, if you ask me. He'll be dead within the hour.
All right, boys, go, go, go! We're gonna be rich whenever Bobby takes his cut. Well, both his cuts.
My attacks will be covered by the noise of the alarm. No need to be subtle.
I ain't ever hit a bank with people in the game.
Okay, men. Every time the Bat gets one of you, we're gonna toss the coin. Heads, your family gets their hazard pay while you rot in jail. Tails, they get punished in your place. It's tails for this jump. We'll tell you why it's your son. Tails again. That's 2 bullets for each chin. Got another man down over here! Over here! Got another man down over here! Keep your eyes open! He's still here! You come near me, Batman, and I'll kill you! Another man down! I lost him! He went that way! Tails again? I'll lose today!
It's fate, Batman. Don't try and fight it.
Don't let him stop you! Kill him! I lost him! He went that way! Men, every time the Bat hits one of you, we're gonna toss the coin. Batman, he's over here! Family gets their hazard pay while you rot in jail. Tails, they get punished in your place. This is incredible! It's tails for this jump. We'll tell you why it's your start. Tails again. That's 2. I see Batman. He's here. He's underneath us! He's using the floor grates! Let's stop him! Hold up! Tails again? Hey, I'll lose today! Don't let him scare you! Grab the cash! Hey, so, fate shows a little mercy. Rich! Hey, you can't argue with the boy. Destiny was on your side, friend. It's head. Stuck in there with the Bat. I've had nightmares about this. Fate wants a massacre. Who am I to deny it? Damn it! I can't see him! He's using the floor grates!
Take out the grates! Stop them! Someone's activating!
Gentlemen, it's bonus time. You want to double your pay tonight? It's as easy as this. Kill the fat man!
Two-Face cut the alarm. I need to be quiet.
Bullet's too quick. I'm beating him to death. I dream about killing that freak. Positive mental attitude, my friend. One of the principles of success. One of the what?
Think you're taking us down, Bats? No chance.
Keep hiding. You're safer that way.
He's too dumb to figure that out. Show yourself!
What are you doing? He'll know where we are.
Good. I'm sick of playing around.
Oh no! This guy! Is he dead?
Where are you?
Over here!
I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him.
Not again.
That freak thinks he's got us scared.
Speak for yourself.
Get a grip, man.
Is everybody okay?
Nothing over here.
Okay, guys, stay calm. We'll be okay.
There's something down there. Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Where is he?
I don't see him.
First the asylum, then the city, now here. Why does he always win? Bat don't know it, but he saved the best for last.
Cloak and dagger crap won't work on us. I see him! He's over here!
I'll get you!
Smoke don't scare me, fat freak! Man, Bat did a number on this fella.
Good idea. How many's that now?
Too damn many.
I'm not ending up like that, man.
Me neither. He ain't getting up. Keep moving!
What?
No!
I can't bring the car in here.
Harvey might feel bad about this, Batman, but we'll bring him round.
gentlemen, it's bonus time. You want to double your pay tonight? It's as easy as this. Kill the Batman!
Two-Face cut the alarm. I need to be quiet.
Something's moving down there. Nothing there. We can't wake him up. We're gonna find the bat. There's something under the floor. Must be seeing things. Bat hit this guy hard.
Where?
This way.
I'll back you up.
Hey, I saw something move down there. Batman, come back here. This'll flush that freak out. Deploying charge. 3, 2.
We can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout. Batman, I knew you wouldn't let this slide. Remember when I had the principles? Remember when I told Gordon we should arrest you? Said we shouldn't work with vigilantes? You promised me we'd crush crime in Gotham within the year. Was I ever part of the plan? Or was I just a distraction? A pretty boy lawyer the mob could focus all that hate on, while you tore them apart. Last chance. Get out of my way, or I deal with you myself.
Cash, the Drescher Bank's secure. Send a car for Dent's men.
On it.
The Rail station entrance has been taken over by the militia. I'm taking it back. The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Target has disappeared!
Thought this place was supposed to be covered in fear gas by now.
Show him we hold the skies!
The Rail station entrance has been taken over by the militia. I'm taking it back.
To be honest, I'm glad we're behind these barriers. It's open season out there.
Don't worry, Batman! It's Batman! Right, Batman. He's no match for you.
Regroup, stay sharp. He's coming for you.
Enough, Batman's here!
Hurry along, detective. Your kitty friend is eager to discover what's behind the door I've unlocked in the orphanage. She's prowling about, scratching at the woodwork, mewling most irritatingly. But I'm not letting her in until you get there.
I'm gonna break every bone you got, Batman.
The Rail station entrance has been taken over by the militia. I'm taking it back.
Death
The Rail station entrance has been taken over by the militia. I'm taking it back.
I wish my old sergeant could see me now. I'd dishonorably discharge a whole damn clip in his face. Hey, we gotta get those barriers up. We're gonna pound you right there.
Time to find the commander and shut this place down.
Holly's in town? Kinda thought she'd just curl up and die with...
Everyone regroup! Secure your positions!
I can't leave the militia checkpoints operational. Time to find them. Celine is still trapped in the orphanage. Nigma's got something in store for us both when I get there.
Scarecrow. Oh, man. That's one face I did not want to see projected on the side of a building. You're gonna be roadkill, Batman! Between Riddler and Scarecrow on those billboards, I'm kinda hoping for a power outage.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck. No, Dark Knight. You're way off the mark. The mark. Close, but it's not quite on the dot. Dot. Almost there, Batman. But you haven't quite made my mark. Heavens above! Will you ever figure it out? Ever. Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
I've got 5 switches in the world's most boring light show over here. You?
Same.
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's homemade friends.
Your mockery is pointless, Cat. I don't have any friends at all. You simply won't solve this one unless you can see things from each other's point of view. Point of view. You'll never get out of here if you don't learn to communicate. Two questions and two answers, children. But which goes where? Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Catwoman. Batman, you're lagging behind. Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission.
All yours.
Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistants?
Keep up.
Every robot you defeat merely provides more data for me to analyze, Dark Knight. Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Mental exhaustion.
Bats? When did Catwoman get so cute? Must have been when I started looking out of your eyes.
Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plant.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir.
Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten about it by now. You're really gonna turn down this fine opportunity for romance just because I blew your last girlfriend's lungs out? Take a tip from your wingman, Brucey. The ladies hate it when you brood over the ex you failed to save.
We should get out of town. Scarecrow's planning something, I can
The look on your face when you saw him. I would have thought the big bad Batman, scared of his own reflection.
Something's changed. Scarecrow's getting scarier, like he's looking forward to something.
Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked immediately. Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
Drone moving to flanking position.
Come on, Bruce. You can't die. I didn't kill you.
Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
Confirmed strike on target. Target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached. Alpha target hit. Going for the kill. Lost the Mamba drone. Target hit. Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike. Diamondback down. Mamba drone taking damage. I got him! Batman's taking out a Rattler. I've lost the drone. Alpha target flanked. Confirmed hit. Mamba down. Sir, I've got a system shutdown on multiple drones. He's using an EMP, Sergeant. Reboot systems now. He just took out the drone unit at Wayne Tower.
That appears to be the last of them, Mr. Wayne. Your upgrade's ready for collection. I'm outfitting the Batmobile with the latest in ground-penetrating sonar, Mr. Wayne. Just fire out a pulse, and the onboard computer can generate an image of what you scan below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long-dead plant roots, assuming they're there to be found.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the, gardening.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good, sir.
Ivy, I've found a way to track the root systems beneath Gotham.
Follow the roots. They'll take you where you need to go. Yes, she's calling louder. You're too far away. It feels weaker. You must be further away. She's not dead, just forgotten. I can bring her back. know, Batman, but you need to wake her up. Break her free, Batman! You found her, but she's trapped. It's not enough. Scan deeper.
I need to sustain the sonar pulse so that it cracks the Earth and frees Ivy's plant.
Break her free, Batman! You found her, but she's trapped. It's not enough. Scan deeper.
I need to sustain the sonar pulse so that it cracks the Earth and frees Ivy's plant.
Break her free, Batman! You found her, but she's trapped. Keep searching. She's waking from a long sleep. It's not enough. Scan deeper.
I need to sustain the sonar pulse so that it cracks the Earth and frees Ivy's plant.
You found her, but she's trapped.
Ivy!
They're attacking my plant! Protect her!
Keep firing! Bring it down!
Yes, sir. Establish a perimeter. No one gets on this roof!
I can make her bark harder than steel, but I need time!
I'll protect it.
Come on, Batman! Hit me! You ready for a shot?
Hold them off!
Keep still, it won't hurt.
Keep them away!
Try harder, fat freak!
I need more time. Keep fighting, Batman. Protect her, Batman. Just a little longer.
Ready for a shock, Batman?
Not long now.
Touch me, come on! You can't hurt me!
That's it, Bats. Play dead! We've got him right where we... Oh, dear.
I need to stop the militia attacking Ivy's plant.
Hold them off! Keep them away. I need more time.
Batman, wanna get fried?
Keep fighting, Batman.
Feel that? Get yourself.
Protect her, Batman. Just a little longer. Not long now.
You're supposed to stop us! Pathetic! Not gonna work! Strike him! Engaging. I thought you were meant to be good! Get behind him!
It's done. She's fully mature. She should be strong enough to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope we don't need to find out. Stay in the gardens, Ivy. I'll let you know if the situation changes. Alfred, tell me you've found the cloudburst.
I wish I could, sir, but I'm encountering rather a lot of interference. No doubt a deliberate attempt to disguise their movements.
Run a full analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces.
Of course, sir, but I'll need some time.
Upload the data to the Bat computer in the movie studios when you're ready.
Yes, sir. In the meantime, there are numerous open cases yet to be investigated.
The militia have deployed one of the devices near Grand Avenue. Time for a little bomb disposal.
Batman, he's here! I'm everywhere!
Confirmed strike on target. Rattler down. It's Batman. Twin Rattler down.
Beginning hack now, sir. Militia forces imminent, Master Bruce.
You got him! Sir, I'm engaging. EMP! Systems disabled! Drone's been hit! Got him! Rattler's been hit! Direct hit! Yeah! Drone feed offline. Get back!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Bomb destroyed. Nicely done, Master Bruce.
Bruce, I've got a present for you. I've located one of Penguin's trucks at the rear of the movie studios.
A truck to follow. A weapons cache for us to destroy. Thanks, Sniper.
Direct hit! Yeah! Twin Rattler hit! Target found! Ranelagh Ferry Terminal! Confirmed hit! Confirmed strike on target! Target hit! Rattler's hit! It's still operational! Drone unit destroyed at Ranelagh Ferry Terminal!
Detective, is there a reason why you have yet to arrive at Elliott Memorial? Fear of failure, perhaps? Desire to avoid that nasty, achy feeling in your brain when you actually have to use it?
They'll see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
Oh god, it's the Bat!
I'm too easily spotted in the car. I need to track them from above, using the rooftop. Penguin's thugs will never return to their hideout if they can see the Batmobile.
Okay, hold on! There he is! Drive! What the... Okay, buckle up! We can lose this guy! He's gone! We actually lost him! Alright, get us off the road before he comes back! Taking us back to base. Good thinking. I knew we could outrun him! He never had a chance at catching us! Told you he couldn't keep up. The Bats lost it!
Penguin is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
Age before beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
Did I ever tell you I hate plants? Especially the man-eating ones. regret going after Catwoman. She's more into that whole thing than the Bat. First an army turns up, then giant plants burst out of the ground. I thought Gotham would be easy pickings tonight. Who the hell invited Ivy and her damn plants to the party? Arkham Knight. Yeah, that's just what Gotham needs. Another guy in a mask. Riddler's got Catwoman. Good. That little thief clawed off half my base in Arkham City. So that Stag guy didn't leave? Idiot. Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all. You seen it? Bat's got all kinds of bling on that car, man. Riddler's been working on this stuff for months.
Bats? Bats? Bats! Fear this, fear that. Jeez, I wish Scarecrow would just tell a joke once.
Penguin is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
Age before beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
tanks will run us over. I've seen it happen.
Come on now, detective. The challenge beneath Elliott Memorial still awaits your dim-witted delectation. Please don't force me to demonstrate that the popular belief that cats have 9 lives is mere superstition.
Maybe Scarecrow's gonna make it rain. It's not like we get a lot of that here. Man, you and the weather. Hey, it'd be nice to have the sun come out once in a while, right?
There's no way he's ever been to London. He just puts on that accent to sound scary.
Oh yeah, Ivy and the Bat. Best friends working together. It's Batman! Get after him! Go!
Oh, I've been waiting for a shot of you, Batman.
I wonder who'll betray who. Ivy or the Bat? I got a score. I'm gonna send you back to Bloodhaven in a body bag.
This is Bramble. Let me know if you need any. Your Nightwing's in town. That's all we need. Mother freak in a mask.
Wish it was me out there getting to have fun with all these weapons.
I should drop in and pay them a visit.
How long's the Bat been, you know, the Bat? He won't come here. Trust me.
Oh, yeah, right. The last time I trusted you, I ended up sharing a cell with the missing link. Ah, you're still bitching about that? Yeah, damn right I am. Your stretch was like a cakewalk compared to mine.
Batman, come on, let's get over there.
Funny. Real funny. What you gonna do with your cut of the score? Relocate. What are you talking about? Penguin needs us. I got a bar.
Let's see who can take out the most. Charge it!
Don't fight it, Nightwing. Keep doing it.
Here you go. Take your hands. I can't remember if I had this much fun.
Gonna bust you up, Batman.
I forgot how well we worked together.
I hadn't. I only work with the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get any ideas, Bruce. It's not permanent. I like the new job too much, you know? The work's good, I get to decide my own hours, and best of all, there's no boss over my shoulder.
I should back away from the vault. I'll be too close to the blast.
This isn't over yet. By my count, Penguin must have at least 3 more of these caches in the city. That equals a lot of guns on the street. It's gonna be a long night, Bruce.
I'm used to it. Just keep tracking those refrigeration trucks.
And here I thought you might give me a real challenge.
Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight's stronghold on Founders Island. It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, Sam. The Lion's Den awaits.
Ain't no way the Bat's stopping Scarecrow. Not now.
Just
open.
Robin's down there right now, planning his life with Barbara. Probably thinking of names for all the little rug bats they'll have. What a lucky boy. She is so lovely, although just a teeny tiny bit on the dead side for my taste.
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated. He could do something dangerous.
I'm not. Not yet. I need him focused on the cure.
Sir, it was bad enough keeping Miss Gordon's abduction a secret. But this? It's wrong.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
Consider those sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Good to see you, Batman. I'm guessing this isn't a social call. Is it as bad as it sounds out there?
Worse.
But nothing you can't handle, right?
You promised you'd let me out of here. What'll my wife say? How many more tests can you possibly need?
Calm down, Henry. We're trying to save lives here.
I will not calm down. I've had enough of your prodding and poking, locking me up with these maniacs. You have no right to keep me here. No right!
Trust me, you're safer in here than out there. We'll be done in a few hours, if you cooperate. The information you requested is here on the back computer. It doesn't look good.
Sir, the long-range scanners have not been able to locate the cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't, sir. Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher. You won't be able to get the Batwing, or indeed the Batmobile, anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar towers on foot, if we can just find a way to disable the drones protecting them.
Well, there is one possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub, managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and give me a window to take out those radar towers.
A chance, perhaps, sir. But it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
I still haven't heard from Barbara.
Trust me, Robin. She's fine. I need you to focus on the cure.
You don't have to do this on your own, Bruce. I can help you.
It's under control. We need that antidote.
We're getting there. It won't be long now. Look, if you need help, you know where to find me. Looks bad out there, doesn't it? The Knight's army is all over Gotham.
I can handle it.
I hope you're right. This is insane. We're close. I've isolated the prion-infected cells in Henry's blood. I'll need a couple more hours to develop an antibody. I heard you took a bullet earlier. Look, Lucius said the suit can compress around wounds, but you should really get it looked at. You're taking a risk with Ivy. You think she's just gonna help us and walk away? We're close. I've isolated the prion-infected cells in Henry's blood. I'll need a couple more hours to develop an antibody.
It's good to see you back. Did you miss me? I know you did. Is it my turn to experiment on Robin yet? I'll show the boy how to draw blood.
Couldn't resist, could you, Bats? Oh, look at me. The king has never looked so...
I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized. Why break him now when we can crush him later? It's classic Joker. Something truly beautiful is happening, Bats. So, I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Oh, Bruce, forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. It'll be your swan song. The last good thing you'll ever do.